Hello there. All right. I think I had some technical issues. I can see myself now, so we're all good. Uh, this is exactly why I'm doing this stream, everyone. I'm going to be doing a more important stream, if you will, tomorrow or the day after. And I just wanted to do a stream, just do a watch along, make sure I understood the software and how to do it. And I'm glad I did because um, if I hadn't, well, then when I did have guests, I'd be sitting there for 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get everything to work. So yeah, we're gonna test this out here. If there is anyone here, hey Bobby, how you doing? Um, Thank you for that. I'm going to use you to test. Okay, it's working. This is beautiful. Just working on testing out this software here. We're gonna jump into the movie in a second. If you haven't seen it, it's Willy's Wonderland. Very fun movie. I think it's kind of, I would classify it as horror, but it also has a little bit of an action tone as well. It's very Five Nights at Freddy's, I've heard. I don't actually know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. So, yeah, we're going to jump into it in just a second. As I said, trying to figure out this software here. I actually started a broadcast a second ago before this and it didn't work. Feel like an old man because I can't figure out how to use a dang computer, but I think I've got it working now. Um, Everything looks to be in order. Uh, Thank you. You are indeed a test subject. I hope you'll stay and watch the movie with me, or if not, if anyone's watching in the replay, thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome for the first time. If not, thanks for coming back. As I said, I'm going to be watching Willy's Wonderland. If you guys want to grab your copy, watch it on streaming, any other platform you have. If you want to watch along, I'd love that. As I said, this is more just a test. I'm going to be watching a movie, trying to still be engaged with people. If I do get more more watchers in here, I'm still honestly looking around at this, looking around at the layout to see what I can see. I don't know if I can see exactly how many people are in here or not, but either way, we're gonna watch the movie. We're gonna have a little fun. Um, and you're up till 11 EST. Okay, I'm never heard of Willy's Wonderland. Okay, it's got Nicolas Cage in it. As I said, it's action slash horror. If you've heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's from what I understand very similar. Overall gist is a person ends up locked in this building with these animatronic creatures that come alive and try to kill people. That's all. That's all I'm going to throw out from here. Um, I highly suggest watching it. It's a very fun watch. And yeah, without any further ado, go ahead and get your copy ready if you're going to watch it. If not, hang out. I'm going to go ahead and get mine started here in about 10 seconds, and we'll just jump right into the movie. Feel free to ask any questions you have about it or about horror in general. All right, we're going to go in five, four, three, two, one, play. It just came out, I want to say last year. Um, I will say it's very unique because it's a Nicolas Cage movie, but he does not talk. He does not say an entire word the whole movie, or he doesn't say a word the entire movie, which is different for him, obviously. But it's fun. Oh, hey, Jack. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I would highly suggest a watch along. Once you watch the replay, pull up the movie and go along with. It's a fun one. And once you do, I'm 50 seconds in now. I'm still on all the logos. I'm realizing now that there are a bunch of production. There we go. It very much has a um what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh no, we're buffering. Has a I'm pausing. Excuse me. A oh no, the Shamrock masks from Season of the Witch, Silver Shamrock theme. It has that same thing with the particular Willys Wonderland theme, and it's an earworm. It gets in there and just never gets out. All right, we're gonna hit play in three, two, one, go. Well, we're trying here, and this is why we do this on a test stream. Well, now I'm running into issues, everyone. Might have to change the title of this. I'm definitely going to change the title of this because this movie is not working right now, and I believe it might be something to do with the internet. Oh, no. We're going to try this one more time. If it's not working still, we're going to have to abandon this and just have a discussion. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. If you are watching along in replay or currently, I'm at a minute and a half. They do have a very creepy sound to them. I honestly forgot about this opening too. The color grading in this movie is really good. I think so. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. He does have a sweet car. It's a really nice Camaro. Nicolas Cage. Willy's Wonderland title card. Maybe it's just me and a little lack of knowledge, but I don't think a car would have paddle shifters as well as a gear shifter. Could be wrong. I'd be pissed if that was my car. Such a weird angle. That's about as much noise as you're going to hear him make the entire movie. And he just stands there for hours. It looks like he's about to murder that driver. Hayesville, home of Willys Wonderland. Just drop it. This reminds me so much of where I grew up. What's that look about? Kind of reminds me a little bit of Louis Guzman. Why is this? Well, they don't look alike, is all I'm saying. It's a lot of abandoned cars. Why are you under the hood for pop tires? Hmm. Also, a lot of missing posters. Why would you get the ATMs if you don't have internet to make them work? At first I thought it was a cigar he was chewing on, but now I just think it's a Slim Jim, which I will ashamedly admit I have done before. I wonder if it would hurt his face from having that scowl the entire movie. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. Silver Shamrock. Sterling, we are at right now 12:15. Basically, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese. Is what I'm getting here. Turn some lights on. Oh, what's that smile on staff? McAdoo. Maybe it's just me, but this whole thing seems fishy as hell. Like, who gonna fall for this? That cigar is beat up as hell. Well, that's a Chekhov's gun if I've ever seen it. Picking handcuff locks is surprisingly easy. Had to carry them when I was in security before. It is surprisingly easy, and it's a universal key, so every key will open every pair of cuffs as long as it's a legitimate key. I feel like Kaylee Cowan is just playing an over sexualized stereotype in this movie. He's so oddly focused. Like my biggest stress in this whole thing would be figuring out where to start. Oh, it is creepy. Like turn some lights on, man. This man has really said, "Help yourself to anything you can find in the kitchen." Like there's going to be anything in there. His punch. Break time. This is me with Red Bulls, unfortunately. Specifically, the coconut berry Red Bulls, the white ones. It's my vice. He's digging this pinball machine. Back to work. Like, why are you mopping the floor, man? Like, there's still piles of trash laying over there. Some people don't know how to clean. I think Siren is the creepiest one. I think it's probably because she's the most humanistic. It's a little bit of the what's it called? Uncanny Valley. Well, those are all a little creepy. This man's does not care. He is just mildly inconvenienced by this at most. Even in a movie where Nicolas Cage doesn't talk, he finds time to yell like a maniac. Pulled a, he pulled a predator, just ripped his spine out. And now there's just more mess you got to clean up, man. You got to get yourself a new shirt. Wash your hands before you do. Double overtime, worth it. Maybe. No band aids? Well, duct tape will do in a pinch. Break time. Punch pop. Just why are the scenes with this pinball machine so sensual? Like the music changes, and like it gets all slow. I don't get it. It is very sensual. Break's over. I like their bathroom sign. I'm just wondering what kind of cleaner this man's using that's going to take off like paint. Cleaning montage. There's no way this man's got that bathroom that clean. That's all I'm saying. That's like a fresh paint job. Like Willie just looks evil. Like there's no way you can walk into that place and look at Willie and be like, "That's a friend." And we want you to have fun. It's your birthday. We want you to have fun. Silver Shamrock. It's the underlighting too. Where'd he get blood from? He don't even care. Like this man has no, what's the word? Self-preservation instincts. This one's kind of creepy. Whatever voice modulation they do for the gorillas is what gets me. A plunger. Curb stomp. Oh. And the bathroom was just freshly cleaned. New shirt time. Who would take their kids to a place like that? It's nightmare fuel. Excuse me. Oh, break time. Another punch pop. Time to play some pinball. No, I guess you're working on your nails instead. It's important. Yeah. More cannon fodder. Well, then you shouldn't have poured the gas yet. Mm. And a place as dirty as that has pristinely clean air ducts, big enough that a full size woman can crawl through them. Right. Ugh, it's creepy. And the classic fall through. Jesus. That one got me. Like, if it wasn't for the demons, this would be a pretty cool place to visit because some of the rooms look look like fun. But there's always the don't want to get murdered and eaten thing. Gosh, she's the creepiest. Siren. Go, Ghost ain't licking nobody's booty hole, okay? Doesn't care. Just turn the damn lights on. Then don't go. It's a ball pit. Who knew the demon amusement restaurant would have, an unstable ceiling? That's my favorite knife. The super happy fun room. I wonder what they're gonna go do in there. What is up with her accent? Exposition dump. Oh, he was cute back then. Death. Dun dun dun. Gotta drink the Kool-Aid. McAdoo. Oh my. What a wonderful way to talk about your friends. Here comes the obligatory sex scene. He is not into it. She is, which means he's gonna be. Right? Yes, it is. You freak. And we want you to have fun. It's your birthday. Come on. That's a new line. Jesus. Saved by a slippery floor. Yeah, you're gonna die. Break time. This man's is really into that. Okay then. Really into that pinball machine. Oh. Yeah, you about to die. Ah, strobes. I feel like strobes instantly make things more like party or more deadly. That's all I'm saying. It's a sharp sword. This is a really good sequence, in my opinion. Oh, the red phone ring. Oh yeah. When it's him, made the bed, gotta lie in it. When it's your kid, get out of there. The strobe is speeding up. Oh, he did. Oh, wow. Break's over. He's just got like some pent up aggression. In fact, this whole thing might just be a fever dream and him getting out some aggression. Oh, yeah. Broadsword decapitation. I feel like this is really a Rorschach. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Y'all about to die. And this is why we don't go have sex in the murder room. Kathy dead. Why is there a private party sign on the door? Like an inside door. Oh, yeah. Pull out the spine. Mm. About time for a new shirt. You are equally as terrifying as the others. Don't fall for it. Hmm. Oh, I never realized her skin was changing color like a chameleon. Hmm. Mm. Feed them little. Oh, they got a little kid. Mm. Good decapitation. You gonna die. Ooh, yep. Break time. Oh, that's wonderful. Grab the blade. Mm. Oh. And he's gonna come back in. Mm. The yelling that he does is so bizarre. Like I said, even in a movie where Nicolas Cage doesn't talk, he still finds a way to sound like a madman and yell. Clean yourself up. No respect. Oh, it's a classic dilemma. Yeah, you are. That's the Rorschach line. I forgot about that. Mm. Just like if he can kill him, then you know you can kill him too. Like he he's used a mop and a plunger. Like you have a shotgun. Classic Fonzie move. Knees and toes, head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Ah, shoulders, knees and toes. I've watched this. What is he doing? I've only watched this once before, but I never noticed the chameleon's skin changing. You're gonna die. The angle switched. Yep, you're gonna die. I think Siren is like a some kind of dancer, and it's just a person with a head on. The body proportion of Siren is very normal. This is odd. Heads, shoulder, knees, and toes. Well, okay then. He said, my balls. My God, that hurts. He said, my balls. Oh, this movie is so bizarre. And you gonna die. And a clean shirt. It's gotta finish cleaning, man. He's a man of his word. It's just dead bodies laying there, which is not normal. Yeah, Willie could use a wash there. He's a little oily. Or maybe it's dried blood. I think it's more like, I mean, it could be either. Their blood is like oil, but it's also, they are murderers, so hmm. Oh yeah, he's about to really get into this pinball. We're talking. The whole vibe of the movie changes when he goes to the damn pinball machine. There's a whole different theme song, and it's kind of awesome. High score. Nope, break's over. Like, if I were her, I'd be more terrified of him than I was of Willie. Willie's gone. It's not his fault. He behind you. Oh, ah, I love it. He just got he just got done cleaning. Hmm. Ah, jeez. The duct tape layer should help with the ribs, though. Why is he having like an acid trip right now? You thought he was dead. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the ball pit. That Dutch angle. It's a good silhouette shot, I think. Making him some weapons. Is he about to use the rest of his punch pop as a weapon? I forget. It's been a while since I've seen it. Willy about to get fucked up. Look how big those paws are. Just an onslaught of pop can punches. It's a broom handle beat down. Like how many takes they have to do where Nicolas Cage just got sprayed with oil or whatever it is they use to simulate oil. I doubt they're actually squirting oil on it, but like it's just so much. The eyes closed? No, they don't. Oh wow, I didn't notice the CGI tire smoke in the first watch either. Not great. Oh yeah. Does this man always have a Slim Jim in his mouth? Nope, it's the lighter. That Chekhov's gun. That's where the entire budget of the movie went. Right here. In this song. Such a beautiful song. Yeah, smile or smirk rather, not a smile, but get my keys. Did think it was like a weird kind of, I won't say relationship dynamic between these two. Like, why does she just go with him? Just some random guy. Like, yeah, like he was able to hold his own in a fight against some possessed animatronics, but that doesn't mean like you should go on the road with him. You thought. You thought. And did it. Okay then. He's giving you a punch pop. That's the biggest sign of respect you can get from him. And there we have it, Willys Wonderland. Oh gosh. All right. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out. If not, which I don't believe there is, that's completely fine. If you're watching the watch along, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Um, it's an interesting one. The CGI, not some points it's not great. It's okay. It's just a fun movie. I think it's. I don't know if it'd be straight up horror or it's horror adjacent at the very least. It's I'd say horror, but yeah, it's just fun. And Nicolas Cage, even without talking, gives a over the top performance in the most bizarre way possible. Um, so yeah, I mean, as I said before, I think a lot of people say it's a Five Nights at Freddy's type deal. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I need to look into that to see. I do know it's a game, and they've been talking about a movie for a while, but as far as I know, there's never actually been one. So I don't know. I can't say for certain. It might be, but it's just an odd, fun movie to watch. And also, as I said at the beginning, this was more of a test stream, so I can make sure I know this software here. Um, and thank you everyone for popping in to say hello. It worked. Figured out how to use everything. Um, Bobby, you were in here earlier. I'm pretty sure you've gone. Jack, you popped in. Sterling, nice to meet you. Chrissy, my love, thank you for stopping in. Um, but yeah, that was the movie. There's no one here to ask questions to, so I'm probably gonna end it here. As I said, this was a good test. I feel more confident in the upcoming stream. Which, if you don't know, um, Jack Stannis, Steven with Craven Something Scary, and myself are going to be watching the movie Teeth. That's right, a very highly requested watch along because it will be Steven's first time, I believe. A lot of people on his channel have requested that movie. I believe a lot of people on Jack's channel have requested we watch that movie. So we're finally going to be watching Teeth. Um, we're going to be doing that on my channel. I'm going to be hosting it, which is why I did this. So I have a little bit more experience hosting a live stream. I've been on a couple of theirs, but they're always the ones in control of the behind the scenes stuff. So I wanted to make sure I knew how. And yeah, I believe this has been a very successful test. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for sticking around. If you could, please give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't. There's going to be a lot more content like this. And yeah, it really helps me out. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Thank you so much.